Good morning, students. Today I will discuss some definitions that comes in the chapter atoms and molecules. So first of all, the definition is atom. Atom is the smallest particle of an element. Molecules, the smallest particle of a compound, that is called molecules. Now valence electron, the electron present in the outermost shell, that is called valence electron, and valence electron is never be more than 8. वैलेंस इलेक्ट्रॉन किसी भी एटम में 8 से ज़्यादा नहीं हो सकता, और जिस एलिमेंट्स का वैलेंस इलेक्ट्रॉन 8 होता है उसकी वैलेंसी 0 होती है. दे कैन नाइदर लूज नॉर गेन, दैट्स वाई इट्स वैलेंसी इज 0. So all inert gas except helium has 8 electrons in outermost orbit, and there are 6 inert gas. First is helium, neon, argon, krypton, xenon and radon. There are 6 inert gas, and except helium all have 8 electrons in its outermost orbit, and that's why its valency is 0. Helium, that contains 2 electrons in outermost orbit. And valency. Valency is the combining capacity of the element. So we can find the valency by valence electron. If the valence electron of an element is 1, its valency will be 1. If the valence electron of an element is 2, the valency is 2. If the valence electron of an element is 3, the valency will be 3. If the valence electron of an element is 4, the valency will be 4. But if the valence electron is 5, then valency will be 3. That is subtracted. The valence electron is subtracted from 8. Let's suppose phosphorus P15. Its configuration is 285. So 5 is the valence electron. The electron present in the outermost shell, that is valence electron. So valence electron is 5, but valency will be, it is subtracted from 8, that is 3. So phosphide, we write the radical phosphide P3 minus, its valency will be 3, negative radical. Next, orbit. One definition is also orbit. So orbit, the circular path on which the electron moves around the nucleus, that is called the orbit, and it is denoted by KLMN. It is denoted by KLMN. It is nucleus and it is the circular path on which the electron moves around the nucleus, KLMN. It is called orbit, and the maximum electron in an orbit can be found by formula 2n square. If the orbit number 1, the electron will be present in 2. If the orbit number 2, the electron present in the second orbit, that is 8. n is equal to 3. So 2 into 3 का square, that is 18. थर्ड ऑर्बिट में 18 इलेक्ट्रॉन, और फोर्थ ऑर्बिट में 2 into 4 का स्क्वायर, that is 32 electron can accommodate. So it is the orbit and it is denoted by KLMN. Now next definition is cations and anions. After altogether it is known as ions. So ions are the positive ion and negative ion that is formed by losing and gaining the electron. So cation is the positive ion that is formed by losing the electron. So most of the metals form the cation by losing the electron, and metals have 1, 2, 3 valence electron in outermost orbit. That's why they lose the electron and form the cation. Anion is the negative ion that is formed by gaining the electron. So we can show it by the example. The atomic number of sodium is 11. its configuration is 2 at 1. So its valence electron is 1, and it will lose 1 electron easily, and that will get the nearest inert gas configuration of neon. So it will lose 1 electron, so it will form cation Na+. Magnesium 12, its configuration is 2 at 2. Its valence electron is 2, so it will lose 2 electron and will get the nearest inert gas configuration of neon, and its charge will be Mg2+, cation will be formed. And in Cl17, its configuration is 2 at 7, so 7 electron losing, that is quite difficult by gaining 1 electron. So it will not lose 7 electron, so it will easily gain 1 electron, and that will get the nearest inert gas configuration of argon, and its charge will be Cl-, anion will be formed. So after gaining 1 electron, it forms anion. And atomicity, the number of atoms present in 1 molecule of the substance, that is called atomicity. So the atomicity of sulfur is char, S4. The sulfur acid, S8. The atomicity of phosphorus is P4, char. Atomicity of phosphorus is char. Sulfur 8. The atomicity of oxygen is 2, diatomic. The atomicity of all inert gas is 1, monoatomic. The atomicity of carbon dioxide is 3, 1 carbon and 2 oxygen, that is 3. Now I finish my class today. In next class I will discuss some numerical problem. Okay, thank you.